Today we are discussing the Strategic Development Act and some of the amendments brought for this act. The first question we need to ask ourselves is, what was the objective of this act? The objectives are specified in section 6 of the act. It says, the strategic importance attached to the proposed provisions of goods and services which will be of benefit to the public. B, the substantial inflow of foreign exchange to the country. C, the substantial employment which will be generated and the enhancement of income earning opportunities. And D, the envisaged transformation in terms of technology. Now, I think that the Strategic Development Act is primarily flawed. If we are getting foreign investment into this country, there are mainly three reasons. One reason is we need the foreign exchange so that our foreign reserves will go up. Secondly, we need basically jobs to be created in this country. Apart from domestic industry, foreign investment can create jobs because lots of foreign investment is also for exports. Thirdly, we need to make sure that we get government revenue out of new enterprises that are being created in the country. Government revenue is absolutely important because it's through government revenue that we are actually able to create food security, also provide health and educational services to the public. Now, unfortunately, when we look at the history, going back 40 years, of providing tax incentives to foreign investment, it looks like it has not really worked out. It has really failed in terms of government revenue. Yes, some foreign exchange has come, some foreign exchange has been held overseas, jobs have been created, granted, but thirdly, I must say that we have not been able to get government revenue, which is absolutely important. The philosophy of the SJB, the Samagi Jana Bala Vegaya, it's not just an open economy, it's just not a liberal economy. We stand for a social market economy. This country had some changes over the past few months. This country is on the verge of having street riots and other issues if the government is unable to address the problem of the poor. Because the rich are rich. Those who can manage their homes and families can manage their homes and families. But there are millions of people out there who are struggling to make a daily living. Unemployment has gone up by hundreds of thousands. Daily incomes have been lost by hundreds of thousands of people. Job insecurity. And still the government ministers get up and deny the fact there is a problem of food insecurity and malnourishment in this country, when every international study is showing that that is the case. Therefore, we have to question the Strategic Development Act and the things that it is given. What are the projects that have been approved under this? Development of the West Container Terminal, Water Properties Private Limited. They said they will have a textile manufacturing zone and a pharmaceutical manufacturing zone. Colombo International Financial Sector Mixed Development Project, Ceylon Tire Manufacturing, Shangri-La Hotels, Sino Lanka Hotels and Spa, Colombo International Financial Center, Colombo International Terminals, 475-room city hotel with 90 service apartments. Most of the projects approved under the SDA are mixed developments and apartments. I'm asking, for whom are these projects? At least the poor and the citizens of the country must have some benefit from this. Redevelopment and mixed development projects, Colombo Port City, CHC Port City Colombo, mixed utility complex including a luxury hotel at Fort, Transwork Square land, mixed utility complex, South Container Terminal. And these are the kinds of projects. And the exemptions from project to project, the exemptions differ. Inland Revenue Act exemptions, Value-Added Tax exemptions, Financial Tax exemptions, Excise Special Provisions Act exemptions, the Economic Service Charge Act exemptions, the Debit Tax Act exemptions, Customs Ordinance exemptions. So the point I am making is this. What we need is to simplify the tax system in this country and create a better environment. That's why we brought an Inland Revenue Act. I have today requested the Speaker to provide the Presidential Commission's findings on the customs. And the reason is, if that is there, this government can simplify it by just bringing a new Customs Act which is over 100 years old. and therefore the excise is the next area to look at it. Simplifying the structure, not creating acts and giving benefits to a few selected people. It will not work in that particular way.